I'm Molly Fuller, founder of Molly Fuller Designs, sensory-friendly clothing. I have a background in fashion design and human factors. I've worked for large brand name fashion companies and ultimately ended up as a human-centered designer in healthcare, designing digital tools, products, and services for places like the Mayo Clinic and other large healthcare organizations. I'm passionate about using design to solve problems that people face. I believe that people should be designed with and not just for. And I get really fired up that medical products look medical. Even though someone has a medical condition, doesn't mean they don't care about or deserve style and quality. I first realized there was a lack of well-designed medical products when my grandpa, who has polio, started to use a wheelchair more. And I just realized how hard it was for him to wear the same clothes that he really liked to wear, his dress pants and suit jacket. So that sparked my interest. And then throughout college, I really dived in deeper into understanding medical devices and working with biomedical engineering students, and shadowed occupational therapists and special education teachers who work with teens with autism. And that's really where the genesis of Molly Fuller Design started. Autism is a neurodevelopment disorder that impacts someone's social, cognitive, and sensory systems. And the Center for Disease Control estimates that 1 in 59 kids are diagnosed with autism in the U.S., and there's 3.5 million total people in the U.S. living with autism, and there's the same rates globally. So a person with autism might have hypersensitivities, where their senses are heightened, and so they feel every tag and seam, or they can be hyposensitive, where their senses are diminished, and so they crave pressure to help them feel grounded. They can also want tactile stimulation, so something they can fidget with to help them self-regulate and self-calm. When I was shadowing the occupational therapist, noticed that some of the teens were wearing these weighted vests to help them give them that pressure that they needed. But when talking with them, they were saying that a lot of them had stopped wearing their vests, or the teens didn't want to wear it because it was unstylish and it made them stand out more. And teens with autism are actually 3 times more likely to be bullied than other students. My first product is the Charlie shirt, and it uses a thick power stretch spandex material to apply that deep pressure therapy. It's different than athletic shirts, where are really more for blood flow promotion and wicking away sweat. The Charlie shirt has no tags and super soft seams using a really soft thread. And it also has a built-in fidget detail as well that looks just like a stylistic element, but really allows someone to have that tactile stimulation for self-regulation and self-calming. So the Charlie shirt went through rounds of testing and iteration with family and teens with autism, and I got feedback on style, quality, therapeutics. My favorite piece of feedback was a kid wore his shirt to school, and all of his other peers said that they wanted to wear a shirt too and wanted to buy one, which is really the main goal, is that you wouldn't be able to tell that by wearing this shirt that someone has autism. My business is really a result of my passion for wanting to design better looking and more aesthetically pleasing products for people who have medical conditions or disabilities. And I really enjoy and believe in designing with people, not just for them. And so I've created an ambassador program where parents and teens with autism can actually try out the products in their prototype phase, as well as provide input on new concepts that I have. Last year, I raised $10,000 on an Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign, and that really helped me get the Charlie shirt into production in long sleeve, short sleeve, and a graphic print. And from there, I've been growing my base of supporters and working with autism organizations and businesses across the U.S. And I also had a group take my video and translate it into Spanish, which has gotten a lot of interest on Facebook from different people in South America. So I'm really honored to be in the FedEx Top 100, and I think this grant could really help me, help me figure out how to ship internationally to this new customer base that I have. Also help me grow with the digital marketing expertise that they would provide through the social media package and website optimization. And I have a design for pants that I really want to start testing, but there's a lot of upfront costs that go into getting the materials, the manufacturing, and pattern changes that I would make. And so these funds could really help me get these pants in production a lot faster. I'm Molly Fuller, and I believe that everyone deserves style and comfort.